Ladies, if you're a high achieving woman, I commend you for your professional success and know it's not an easy road. So, very well done to you. However, chances are the very thing that has led you to your success with work is hurting you in your dating and romantic life. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 powerful ways to build your feminine energy and why it matters in dating, in romance, and beyond into love. But before we dive deeper, let's make sure you don't miss out on the journey ahead. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. And why should you do this? Because each video is crafted with you in mind, offering insights, tips, and stories that empower your dating life and personal growth. And don't forget to like this video and drop a comment below. Your feedback enables me to tailor these videos to exactly what you need on your journey. Your voice matters here. Speak up and let's make this journey happen together. I'm Kimberly Anderson, an international dating expert, and I help high-achieving women transform their romantic lives and rediscover the joy of dating and love after divorce and breakups. Okay, so before we get into the essence of the 5 ways to build feminine energy, let's start by understanding exactly what feminine energy is. Feminine energy is present in both men and women. So I'm not talking about genders here. I'm talking about energy. So masculine energy, for example, is comprised of logical thinking and reasoning, taking action, being goal-oriented, achieving, and leadership. And feminine energy, for example, is around softness, gentleness, receiving, intuition, kindness, just to name a few. Now, one huge issue for high-achieving women today is that they spend most of their days in their masculine energy. And then they bring that into their dating and romantic life, and it just doesn't work if you want a masculine man. The good news, however, is that we all have feminine energy already in us, and it can be developed. To truly engage the interest of masculine men, embracing and nurturing our feminine energy is key. This isn't just about being different. It's about resonating on a frequency that complements their masculinity so perfectly that it feels like a natural law of attraction at work. They might not be able to put a finger on exactly why they're so captivated by a woman who embodies her feminine essence, but they'll feel a deep, instinctual draw towards her. This connection does more than just attract. It inspires the emergence of their strongest masculine qualities, creating this beautiful dance of energies that's both empowering and deeply fulfilling to both parties. So let's get into the 5 ways to build this feminine energy. Now, the first step is to get out of your mind and into your body. So what exactly does this mean? Imagine this. From the moment we wake up, right? It's like our minds hit the ground running. Work tasks, family needs, dinner plans, and organizing the week ahead. It's a never-ending checklist, isn't it? And here's the thing. We spend almost all of our day trapped in this whirlwind of thoughts. We're constantly juggling memories of the past, plans of the future, and occasionally we check in with the present. But in this mental marathon, we often overlook something really crucial, and that is, how are we feeling, both emotionally and physically? I know tuning into our bodies might not come easily at first. Our minds have been running the show for so long that our bodies might feel like foreign territory. But here's a simple start. Pause and ask yourself, how do I feel right now? While you're listening to this video, how do you feel? Take a deep breath. Whatever bubbles up, let it be. Feelings come and go, and that's perfectly okay. Now, take this a step further. How does your body feel? Notice any areas of tension in your body. For instance, anxiety tends to nestle right in my stomach. The journey to embracing our feminine energy begins with becoming conscious of our bodily sensations. It's about patience and giving yourself grace to be exactly where you are in this process. As you start connecting with your body, you'll notice something really beautiful, and that is your feminine energy begins to flourish. It thrives on feeling rather than thinking, on being rather than doing. And that's the magic we're aiming to unlock here. If you're enjoying this video, here's a gentle reminder to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like help with getting back into dating and feeling fabulous in the process, head over to my website to apply to my Confidence to Date Again program. The link is in the description below. It is packed with all the love and support you need. Okay, the second way to build feminine energy is find something feminine to wear. This may be a new feminine dress, or buying yourself some beautiful lace underwear, or shaping your hair with feminine waves or curls, or putting on lipstick that complements your lips. It could be wearing that shirt or jeans that suit your body type, that top that enhances your feminine shape. Whatever makes you feel feminine, infuse it with intention to celebrate and embrace your femininity. If you already do all of these things and you don't feel feminine, it's likely because you aren't thinking about the beauty and soft feminine aspect of it. You're doing it mechanically. Remember what we said about being in your thinking head. Connect with the femininity in what you're doing and cherish it. Let go and allow yourself to thoroughly enjoy the feminine essence. In fact, ladies, I'd love to hear what you like to do to feel feminine. Drop a comment below to share what's worked for you. Now, the third way is to move your body with physical activities that celebrate your femininity. Choose forms of exercise that enhance your connection with being in your feminine. Whether it's the fluidity of yoga, the rhythm of dance, or the simple grounding act of walking through nature, each can be a powerful expression of your femininity. And you don't need to look further than your living room or your local park to start. One thing I love to do is to crank up my favorite music, my favorite dance music, whether it's through speakers or headphones, and just letting loose and dancing. I often do this in my kitchen while I'm cooking. There don't need to be any rules. It's about having fun, letting go, and moving to the beat. It's super energizing and allows us to raise our energy vibration. It allows you to experience joy and freedom in movement and connect with your body. Each step, stretch, or dance move is a step closer to aligning with your feminine energy. And on the topic of feminine energy, check out my video, 6 Feminine Traits That Men Find Irresistible in Women, at the end of this video. Now, here's another big one, and that is to get in touch with your intuition. Now, intuition may feel like a little bit of a mysterious buzzword, but trust me, it's your inner powerhouse and quintessentially feminine. It's that gut feeling, the whisper that sometimes knows things before your logical mind catches up. Learning to listen to this intuitive guidance is like receiving direct messages from the universe. It might sound a bit out there, but it's about tapping into the wisdom that feels as ancient as time itself. The starting line: quieting down the chatter in your mind. Yes, it may seem like a tall order when your thoughts are doing the tango 24/7. I was right there with you, skeptical about meditation. Who has time for this? I was convinced it was impossible to quiet my mind. But I came across a 1-minute meditation video on YouTube, and it was my aha moment. Starting small made it approachable and surprisingly incredibly effective. And if someone as on the go as me can do it, you can totally do it too. For those who have made meditation a part of their routine, you're definitely familiar with the benefits. Because what occurs within us, ladies, resonates outward. It's magnetic, and that's why it's so potent in cultivating your feminine energy and drawing romance and love into your dating life. When we embrace calmness and centeredness, clarity follows, bringing forth peace and serenity into our lives, a quality that is undeniably attractive. We find solutions to our challenges and gain clearer insights into what we desire, both in life and in dating. I really encourage you to give it a try. Now, the 5th pathway to cultivating feminine energy is to learn to receive. Ladies, I want to express my admiration for you. You are accustomed to doing, fixing, arranging, giving, driven by a desire to succeed and make a positive impact. Yet in the midst of caring for everyone else, you often forget about yourself. Many of you may have deeply ingrained motherly instincts stemming from generations of nurturing and selflessness. It's natural to prioritize others, leaving yourself last on the list, and I completely understand this tendency. However, in the realm of dating, it's essential to embrace the art of receiving. Masculine men derive immense satisfaction from exerting effort and feeling valued. If you find yourself taking charge of dating plans, directing the conversation, and orchestrating every detail, it can be a significant turnoff. Instead, allow him to care for you from the beginning. Let him take the lead, impress you, and bask in the satisfaction of knowing he's made you happy with his efforts. Learning to receive graciously without guilt or feelings of inadequacy is crucial. Release the need for control and allow him to step up. Lean back, exude confidence, grace, and serenity as you welcome his gestures. He'll find this dynamic incredibly fulfilling and attractive, as receiving is a fundamental trait of feminine energy, one that's worth embracing and mastering. Ladies, it has been a pleasure crafting this video for you. Please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know if these methods for building feminine energy resonates with you. And if you have your own tips to share, I would love to hear them. Drop them in the comments. Sending you lots of love.